Hey, intice360, what is it and why should you care about it? So one of the things that I've noticed from being a digital marketer in the automotive industry for many, many years is that for the most part, dealership websites are letting dealers down. They're letting them down because they're not providing the type of user experience that a customer is expecting, and not connected to all the type of digital engagement tools and the marketing. So, looking at websites for car dealers in 2023, what are some things that you should be looking at? Well, I think that you need to be looking at something that's going to perform extremely well. In my last video, I talked about looking at your website and running a lighthouse test and see how you score. If you're interested in that, please check that video out. So it has to perform well. It has to be set up for SEO. It has to be accessible, and you have to be generally using some best practices. So intice360 is our full-featured website solution for car dealers that includes all of our lead conversion tools that are natively embedded right into the solution, and it is supported by all of our marketing. Let's go ahead and just take a look at some of the key features of our Entice 360 solution. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share my screen real quick here. And of course, the first thing that you're going to see is that we get these big, beautiful sliders. Our Entice 360 website platform is built on WordPress. 40% of the internet is built on WordPress. It's a great open source platform. It is really the place that your dealership website needs to reside if it wants to be able to provide a modern web experience. These big, beautiful sliders we're going to have associated with individual ads, monthly payment ads, lease payment ads, rebate ads, low APR. Give everything to your customers so you can appeal to what is important to them. Or I was actually talking with the dealer earlier today about utilizing lease payment. Lease isn't going to appeal to everybody, but if you advertise a lease, a loan, special APR, discount, one of those things are going to appeal to the customer. And if they say no to a lease, guess what they're going to be saying yes to? A buy. So in this case, we're going to be featuring all of those offers, and we're going to have some very strong calls to action front and center. Our goal is to convert the customer to a lead and get that customer into your dealership showroom. We utilize Leadmaker, which is our Visa test drive solution, incentivizing a customer to convert to a lead and then ultimately get into your dealership showroom. A customer can register for this right away, or they can minimize this. I'm just going to go ahead and minimize it. And then you can see here, right front and center, right in the middle of my big, beautiful images is my next call to action, which is this is where a customer can search any vehicle on a dealership website or anything else, lightning fast results, and I can jump into a SRP or a VDP right from my search anything bar. Shop new, shop used, schedule a service visit, or get a trade offer. These are great CTAs, the primary reason customers are visiting your dealership website. Now, of course, right on these big, beautiful sliders, I can actually click on any one of these and get all the details. I want to get the $4.99 a month details. I can click on that. It's going to bring me right to our specials landing pages. Our special landing pages are going to use big, beautiful images. It's going to include 360 spins. I can search inventory right from here. I can get the details sent right to my email address. I can look at all of the offers. All the offers I can filter and search any way that I want. I can get more information. I can schedule a test drive. I can get my trade value. I can get pre-approved, all right from my offers page. If I jump back to my home page, right underneath my big, beautiful sliders, you're going to see that we bring in all of these individual monthly offers. If the OEM has great APR programs or lease programs or rebate programs, we're going to feature those on every one of the models that you run. So $464 per month, 2.9% financing, cash allowance up to $4,000. It doesn't get much better than that. In addition, each one of these ads, what we're able to do is bring in and create a video ad that's going to add video SEO on your dealership website. Let's go ahead and play one of them right now.
Right now at Oxford County Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. New Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Rams are in stock and arriving daily. You can get great prices and payments on hundreds of new vehicles during the Jeep Adventure Day sales event. Get all the facts at Oxford County Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.com.
So that's an example of one of our video ads. That video ad can be ran on Facebook, on Instagram. It can be run on YouTube. So the marketing ties back to the customer experience. They're interested in this vehicle. They can go right to the individual landing page, or right for the home page, I can convert that customer into a lead. We're also going to bring in other unique things about the dealership, such as lifetime warranty or shop by payment or getting pre-qualified, which all tie into the integrated lead gen technology. So let's talk a little bit about that. So I'm just going to go over to my new car inventory. New car inventory pages. It's going to give me all of my filters. I can search by new, or by year. I can search by make. I can search by model. Everything that you would expect to find. I can also filter by payment. I can search by payment. And then when I'm ready, I can jump in and I can see immediately a finance payment, a lease payment. I can jump in a little bit further and get more information on the vehicle detail page. The vehicle detail page is going to provide me all these beautiful CTAs right here. I can unlock my price, which converts that customer into a lead. Other CTAs throughout this process here. And then we bring in Chrome data for this individual vehicle by exploding that VIN. We got more vehicle details that can be provided right here, features and options. All of that is going to be pulled from the inventory feed. And another thing you can look at here is our model research pages. Model research page, we're able to bring in all of these big, beautiful images, 60 of them for each one of the vehicles. So you think about a customer that's thinking about buying this car, they're going to want to look at images. They're able to do it right here in the system. Another thing they're able to see is all the different trim levels and all the starting prices for that. Look at all that for this vehicle. And then we decode a vehicle here through Chrome, and we pull in all the information. So if a customer wants to find out what the warranty is, it's all legitimately right there. In addition, we have our 360 spin, and that's going to be for the interior of the vehicle. I can zoom in. If I get the dash, you can actually see what that looks like. It's really quite cool. I can zoom in, all the way in. I can zoom out. I can come here and actually do an exterior 360 spin. So that's done for all of the different models. And then we build up tons of different pages to be able to provide a great overall customer experience. So a couple other features that we might want to consider on your website, or why you'd want to consider utilizing intice360 for your dealership website. So this is something that is built on the WordPress platform. We've been building this platform for a little over 3 years. Super excited about bringing this out. It's going to incorporate all of our lead generation technology, digital retailing technology, our trade evaluation technology for Kelley Blue Book trade-in value. We can give a customer a real offer on their vehicle. They can get a free credit score and get pre-approved with an application that's going to drive right into either Route 1 or into Dealertrack. We support all this with search engine marketing, social media marketing, YouTube advertising to drive customers to email marketing to drive customers to specific engagement points on your dealership website. When we create a website, we segment out a individualized cloud server to make sure that you're going to get the very best performance. This is something that we do through our serving partner Cloudways, building a digital ocean server, 16 gigs of RAM, 320 gigabyte hard drive, 6 terabyte transfer speed, and 8-core processor that's segmented just for your dealership. So you're not going to be sharing bandwidth with other dealers. That's going to be dedicated to your dealership, and it's going to be a server that is going to be in the same geolocation that you are to be able to reduce those overall server time. So intice360, fully integrated lead gen technologies, running on your own privatized server and providing a dealership website experience that is super fast with super high performance, full accessibility, built with best practices, and 100% SEO. I appreciate your time checking out my videos like I always do. You're going to find this video and many others at intice.com.